I wanted to invite you into my office, which I've never done before, because I would like to launch an interview show in the style of Barbara Walters with viewers in 168 countries. I also have one of the most influential audiences on YouTube. I'm Sandra Rupp. I was placed on the Thinkers 50 Guru Radar list for the world's top business thinkers. So I actually call my show Conscious Capitalism Meets Entertainment Tonight because I was lucky enough to work for the creator of Entertainment Tonight, as well as Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous and Star Search. It's really kind of exciting because I'm co-creating an interview show with all of you. This is a clock that my dad was given by Oprah Winfrey. He was, as some of you know, CEO of a broadcasting company. Picture with Vanna White on Wheel of Fortune. The Financial Times has been so nice to me and published my videos on their blog on FT Alphaville, so thank you to Paul Murphy. We all need a white knight. I always say to people, what's your dream? What's your passion? What is exciting when you get up in the morning? What's the first thing you want to do? And what keeps you up at night? Like, who do you want to help? How do you want to help the world? One of my questions that I ask people is, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? I would be a swan, because swans are graceful and elegant, but they're also fearless. So anyone at ABC News or anyone else here in Naples, Florida who knows Barbara Walters, please tell her that Sandra Rupp would like to have lunch with her when she's here. So I interviewed people for a living for over 15 years. I'm really good at it, very intuitive. I love asking people interesting questions. The most influential people in the world are looking at my Davos blog. This is my newsletter, The Art of 21st Century Career Navigation. That's how I originally started my business, but then it moved into blogging and video blogs, and so the YouTube channel is now where we're at. We have our stationery from Park Avenue, where we used to work when we worked in executive search. Those are the roots, but we now live in sunny Florida. One of the first things that I did is I actually entered the Cartier Women's Initiative Awards, because it actually forces you to create a business plan. My dream is to be on the cover of Adweek and to go to Cannes Lions. I actually put together a vision board. First of all, I named my company after the Parthenon in Greece, dedicated to Athena, so we have a Grecian goddess up there. The yin and yang of leadership, bring balance, and something green to remember the environment. The Kellogg MBA alumni name tag. Got a picture of Dad making waves. We have a boat for all my sailors out there. We want to make waves, but in a really positive way. I had said I'd love to be a part of this Women in the Economy conference that the Wall Street Journal has. This one was in Palm Beach. I'd love to be a part of that. I want to help invest in all of you. So I always say, here comes the sun, with the people in Naples and the ladies around the globe who are going to learn a lot about how to operate a business. I'm very creative. I love to advise CEOs and chief marketing officers. World Economic Forum even placed me on the cover of the Davos debate, so this is not a secret at all. I've raised the percentage from 15% to 21%, and I'm really proud of that goal. I know I can get 30% by 2020. But recently, one of my CEOs had said that, what could he do about it? They could maybe pay me for my time, and we could really get those ladies to Davos quickly. It actually takes about 40 hours to create a 5 to 10 minute video. And I've invested in professional microphones and lighting equipment, which you can't even see, cameras, Jimmy Choo shoes. Some of my CEOs really like my shoes. But now that I live in a smaller town, it's not so much about acquiring material things. We want to have conscious capitalism, sustainability, and flourishing business. You want to have a dream, but you also want it to evolve over time. So being an entrepreneur is about being nimble, keeping it going. These are balloons with hearts on them. It just reminded me of Cannes and France. And they do like my videos. Because my audience is so influential, I do kind of wonder, like, am I getting paid properly on my advertising? It's not about number of views, it's about the influence of the people that are watching my channel. And when I counted up all the hours and multiplied it times what my billable rate was pre-economic crisis of 2008, you know, if I had been paid for all my time, it was something like $1 million to be on Adweek magazine, the cover, get more women creative directors out there. Have you ever had a treasure box? Let's call it a treasure chest. It's something where you put your favorite things, your most valuable things, not in terms of money, but you can put inside this box the things that mean the most to you. And it could be a poem, it could be a letter, it could be a quote. This is my mother and father and I when we were at the Vatican. Phil Donahue coming to our house for dinner. This is a picture of a lady on a carousel with a white horse. I'd like to suggest that everyone go out and create your own vision board. And we've got a lot more interesting things coming. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and please stay tuned. I wanted to encourage everyone to have a treasure box. My viewers include global CEOs of major corporations, chief marketing officers, as well as people who are entrepreneurs, graduates of the top MBA programs. We've got a great viewership. There are people in my audience from as far away as Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, India, Europe, Australia, you name it, working together to create a brighter future. You can subscribe at Career Expert on YouTube. Follow my tweets at Exec Career Coach. A warm welcome to my viewers in 168 countries around the globe. Thanks so much for watching.